They thought she was the perfect mother, but the truth was far worse than anyone could have ever imagined. Utah mother of 6 Ruby Franke became known on social media for her perfect family and parenting skills. She would give wholesome parenting advice on her YouTube channel 8 Passengers, which eventually amassed over 2.5 million subscribers. But viewers began to raise an eyebrow in 2020, when Franke's 16-year-old boy said that he'd been banned from his bedroom and was forced to sleep on a beanbag for 7 months. On another occasion, Ruby sent her 6-year-old daughter to school without a packed lunch because she believed she was old enough to prepare her own meals. When the school contacted her with concern over this, Ruby still refused to bring a lunch for her daughter.
So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. And hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a...
Ruby's idea of not letting her children eat as a disciplinary action became a disturbing pattern throughout her videos.
Only you say it one more time and then you're gonna lose the privilege to eat.
I don't think you're gonna be able to eat. But if you're not responsible for your lunch and your lunch money, that's the natural consequence. And I'm really sorry you're learning this the hard way.
An online petition was soon launched reporting perceived child abuse and neglect. But Ruby and her husband spoke out in defense of their parenting, saying the incidents had been taken out of context. However, by 2022, the couple had separated and Ruby's YouTube channel was banned, prompting her to begin working as a mental health coach for a company run by licensed therapist Jody Hildebrandt. The two formed a relationship and moved in together, before launching a new YouTube channel called Connections, where they again gave advice on parenting. But the dark truth behind them began to unravel in 2023, when one of Ruby's sons escaped through a window and ran to his neighbor's house requesting food and water. Appearing emaciated with open wounds and duct tape around his limbs, the boy's condition prompted his neighbors to break down into tears and call police, who later found 3 of Franke's other children in similar conditions.
Jody, I need you to step out.
I have my turn.
That's great. Step out of the house.
No, I'm not gonna step out.
Step out of the house. Step out of the house.
Whoa.
Let's just get this. Get me out. There we go.
Wait a minute, how do you come to my house?
Right there.
You can take one into my house.
You okay? Is this just you in here? Where's your sister at?
The kids were brought to the hospital and treated for severe malnourishment and deep lacerations from being tied up with rope. Police later reported that according to the boy, cayenne pepper and honey had been used to dress his wounds. Both Franke and Hildebrandt ended up pleading guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse and received the same sentences of 4 to 30 years in prison, the exact durations of which are still pending.